Alright, welcome back everybody to Diegrah Plays Terraria. So we left off with the queen bee. I think that it's right here. Yes. Alright, so I need to jump out. Yes. Alright, the Undertaker is going to be my main source of damage. That was really close. And really scary. Alright, so I'm poisoned. Let's use a healing potion. I don't have a way to kill the queen bee right now. This isn't going to happen. Yeah, this is not happening. It's impossible. Yeah. So I just wasted a bee. That doesn't respawn. I thought I could do it. I was wrong. So... oh well. We got a little bit more health. We got no tungsten out of this adventure. But, so we went that direction. Let's go past my crimson, see what's this way. Because I have health potions, I have everything that I need to explore. The thing I could have found in the underground jungle would have been an Anklet of the Wind, which would increase my natural base movement speed, but wouldn't be like the running boots. Right, get the Fallen Stars, because they can be used for the Star Gun, which I never use, because the Fallen Stars are more useful as, I believe, potion material, at the very least. Pick up the Shiverthorn. Alright. So this is my main motion mechanic, is just using my Sandstorm in a bottle, Cloud in a bottle, to save me from fall damage. Because I will suffer it, and that's not fun. So I thought I was a little lower to pick up that star. I was wrong. Alright. I wasted my Sandstorm there. It's all or nothing. Or it's until I let go. Alright, save. Jump over. Jump over. Jump into. I could have stopped that. I could have played it smart. Alright. So, jump over. Just waiting a little bit. Sandstorm in the bottle is really nice. Alright, so I need more health. That's a natural thing. But I also need... okay, this is a really bad idea. So the facehuggers won't follow me as much. The chimeras will have the easy way. I'm going to heal, otherwise I might not even make it through exploring this area. So I'm trying to do good predictive shots. Alright. Here I am. And it seems to be working out for me. So use my hook there. Getting this grappling hook really early was really lucky. I'm really happy that I did too. I knew that was going to hit me. That's why I didn't run through all of them. Just a few. So, the corruption's taken over part of my jungle. Or my forest. And I can tell that because this is still here. But it's not really the corruption zone that much. Alright, so that's not worth it. I need more tungsten, obviously, to start completing this tungsten armor that I'm wearing. And tungsten armor is a good starting set to go after some bosses and things. At least that's what I used in my main character. So I haven't used my tungsten sword in a long time, because it's garbage compared to the ranged weapons damage early game. Alright, yes, a rash anklet, or aglet. So, I think I want to take off this thing now. And the rash anklet is giving me melee speed, which does nothing for my guns, but it does stuff for my pickaxe. Alright. So I'm kind of getting trapped underneath this little island thing above me. And the fact that I'm just taking my time and it's night, that increases spawns. Alright, you stopped. Allowing for me to kill you easily. I want the money. There's thorns right there. I can skip this guy. You, I can't skip that easily. Thorns will hurt. Let's land on them then. Alright, so this is a surface bloodletter. And here's a regular forest. So it's a good thing that I came over here, because forests usually have chests that will allow me to get, hopefully, a magic mirror, which then I can stop just dying to return all the time. But here's my dungeon. There's the old man. Let's see if I can do anything in the top floor of the dungeon before a... Oh, I have a water candle by me already. Alright, so none of these books are what I want. I can get a potion here. I can get those books, and I'm not going any farther because the Dungeon Guardian is something I cannot mess with. So this is where I would fight the Skeletron fight. And that goblin, I want dead. So this allows me to start getting goblin invasions now, because I've killed the one goblin. So that goblin also spawns where the king slime can randomly spawn, and I like the king slime. He has the... one of the best early sling... or, hooks on it. But here's an ocean. And oceans are real nice, and here's the angler, who I'm not going to get the quest from, but is real nice to know about. He would need a house, so next time I need a house for anybody, or next time I make a house, he'll be one of the first ones to move in. So right now I'm just going to look for any ocean chests, which don't seem to be any, which is really annoying. There's one. There's two. Alright, so I'm gonna die doing this, because there's no way that I can get back to the surface, but I will try. I will heal. And I will... yeah. So I tried using my recall potion just in time. I was trying to not have to run all the way back to kind of this area right before the forest. This is annoying that I'm having to hold on to this recall potion, but oh well. So this trident's useful. Put it there. Rearrange things. The trident does less damage but has more range. Yeah. So I got two exactly equivalent tridents out of those chests, which is funny. Alright, so quick stack things. Alright, everything's quick stacked. Put another chest down, which will... you have the statues. Blocks, hive wall. Because the grenade blows up walls. In case you didn't know. Alright, so accessories are going here. Jungle grass seeds kind of count as herbs. And this tattered cloth. Accessories is kind of like material. I don't really have a materials box at the moment. So let's sell some stuff. I don't need these books for the moment. I can get books easily enough. Between all of the worlds. I don't need any rope anymore. And I don't need granite blocks taking up stuff there. So why didn't this... yeah, why didn't that quick stack earlier? I don't know. It's Fallen Stars, not a block. It's actually, let's put it with potions. I know it's a potion material. And so are bottles. So, I can sell this spare trident. Making sure that it's a spare trident, yep. So, I can set this up. Let's do this. Move all of this over. Put that there for the moment. Bombs there. So, I have a nice clean inventory. And I don't need anything else. I got a couple more potions. And away I go. So, I want to explore the underground forest, which is on the far side over here, which is going to take a long time to walk back to, unfortunately. But this 5% increased movement speed for my rash egglet. Oh boy. It's the best thing ever. Alright, I almost didn't see that ice slime because I was doing things. And because I wanted to hold left to walk, I was using my attacking hand for opening my inventory when I could just switch things over and extend my reach. Okay. So, running back, the dinosaur. I have a couple other pets on my main character, a minotaur and a sapling, but the sapling I get through fighting Plantera, and the minotaur I get through fishing. They don't do anything, they don't attack, there's no damage dealing familiars like this dinosaur here. So, if you guys want me to change it up a little bit, I could certainly do that. But, again, same reason why I don't want to change it to the glowing familiar is because I like my dinosaur. I think it's awesome. What do you guys think of the dinosaur? I know I just kind of said I was doing it and I took them. And I don't really notice them, but I comment on them from time to time. And it's better to comment on the dinosaur than to say 8 million times. Which I've been better in this session, actually. I think I've said it once or twice without direct intention. And the well, no, I've said it once or twice even with direct intention. I could be wrong. I'm gonna fall into those thorns. That's okay. So I'm just rushing through the Crimson. I don't really want to be in here. The spiders and the face monsters and the Chimera are really annoying to fight through. And here's another goblin. So the Undertaker that I'm using is really useful early game, but it just has a really slow fire rate, which is really unfortunate. But it does decent damage, and even when I get stronger things like the mini shark fires more rounds. I think I lessened the darkness, or the transparency of my map a couple times by accident. So this is definitely recoverable, which is why I'm doing it. I can latch down to get it. There's my gold. The angles on this is really annoying. Alright. There we go. So we see that if I use the grappling hook effectively, I kind of get a speed boost, which is nice. I shouldn't be using that. I should, on the other hand, want to use my yo-yo. Alright, scan down. Straight for iron. I don't really want iron. I guess I'm going to have to do a little bit of exploring into the Crimson because it took over all of my regular forest land on this side, and the other side is just full of dungeons. Or full of desert. Which I like the underground desert biome, it's just really difficult with the antlions. So it's less difficult, I would say, than killing facehuggers by just smacking a wooden yo-yo into their face repeatedly. But each their own. So destroy all the thorns. There we go. Don't want to deal with them. Really, I should just be hunting for more health, and that's when I can do more bosses. That's another option. Is I can get 400 health and then move up, and just do all the bosses on the next world. Is that a rainbow slime? If that's a rainbow slime, it's not. Okay. That's another option that I didn't think of, is I can get max health, but that's kind of the problem that I'm having here, is that I'm not finding enough health crystals. Though I don't do a lot of underground exploration, which is part of the reason why I'm not finding them. Alright, so the trident's useful for fighting. Hits multiple times, has great knockback, so I can just do this. Yeah. Alright, so there's water all through down here. Iron ore, don't really need it anymore. Alright, I'm going to smart dig. Sorry for the darkness, it really bothers me this time as well. Smart dig for an air pocket. And then start digging sideways, I guess. Alright, so I'll dig up for a moment so I can stop needing to dig up for air all the time. Maintaining my wisp for a reasonable lighting source is really annoying. And I don't want to really dig up to get them all the time. Alright, so I'm not really finding anything this way, so I guess I'll just explore underground. I can't do anything here. That's right. Okay, so this was a waste of time. I should have just gone into the Crimson normally, the way that I did last time. Maybe I can't fight the Brain of Cthulhu, so I can't really blow up any more things unless that restarts when I respawn, which would be nice, but at the same time not nice. Because I don't really have much to do now. Sorry, I bumped my mic, had to scratch my face. Ow. Just potion for me being stupid. I guess the best thing I can do is just dig straight down in the forest and hope to find an underground portion. So just set up a spot and right in front of the dungeon. That's the other disappointing part, is that all underneath this is going to be dungeon. So I guess I'll go closer to the ocean, which is less likely to just be dungeon. But, this is unfortunate. So there's not much I can do in this world other than underground ice biome, maybe get some more hearts, maybe do the underground. And by that I just mean underground every biome ever. And I'm quickly running out of time, and the tool that I have is really slow for digging straight down or digging in general through stone. Dirt's faster, but just one hit dirt. Scouting out for an empty space, which would allow this to go faster. There's not, as we can all see. So these are grass seeds, these little green spots by my wisp. Oh, here's an empty spot. Alright, getting some clay, which is good for farming. Alright. So this isn't the worst. It's open, it's explorable. That's nice. Oh, there's some tungsten. I need tungsten. Alright, I should be using the trident more, actually, because as nice as the overhead swing on this tungsten sword is, as nice as it is, I don't get the angling that I need all the time. Alright, look for tungsten. That is my mission. Search for heart crystals and tungsten. Alright, so that's open again. That's open. This is faster this way. Here we go. Get some health. Scan with my wisp. Look up. Tungsten can be anywhere. Heart crystals can be anywhere. Alright. Iron. So this is kind of where I like the wisp being ridiculously fast. Is because I'm running low on video time and I'm trying to look for things quickly. Alright, so dig down mostly through dirt so I don't have to do a lot of stonework. So the only biome that I really care about leaving intact is the jungle biome. Because to my knowledge, it is the only one of great importance late game. There's tungsten straight down. Alright, I guess I can cut this video in the underground. I can scout up. So I have something that's going to dig towards me. I don't know which direction it wants to come from. There it is. Alright. There it is. And now it's dead. Alright, so how much tungsten do I have? I have... let's do this. That there, because I don't really need torches on my quick bar because of my wisp friend. Alright, so red slimes have decent health, but I have lots of knockback with my trident. There we go. Alright. So I can dig down. Wasn't using my smart cursor, I forgot. So the tungsten pickaxe is useful, but it's not the best. Alright, so what is what now? Iron, no tungsten. I'm not really threatened by normal underground as much as other places, so that's why I'm kind of leaving my character in the dark and just acting as the wisp. So this is iron, that's not anything interesting to me. This is underground, that's really annoying to dig through because it's sand. Alright, so I don't go this way. I can go... I guess digging through the clay right here is worth it. But I'm gonna leave this video after I kill this worm. If it decides to come back. It should. It should come from this side. No, where is it? There it was. So I have surround sound on my headset. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to leave this video here, and I'm going to continue exploring in the next one. Until then, take care everybody.